crosshairs is with level 3. All you have to do while you're actively drawing with level 3 is you click the E and it toggles between what's called the precision cursor and the precision cursor, just like the regular cursor. But yeah, they don't give it to you till you have a level 3. Oh, okay. Well, if you have level 3, then you just need to hit the E when you're in the drawing mode, and you'll be able to have that same crosshair. It's really nice for making things aligned. I mainly do it so people can track my drawing while I'm recording. I am using satin, but for asking. I am using a satin. Again, don't remember asking. So, bye-bye. I'm not in the mood. Will tell me what I'm doing when I didn't ask. Alright, cool. It's the Drea show, so can we go with the program or bye? Anyways, do I want this or should I just done it the other way? And I'm having sack. Yes. Should I have gone like that? Oh god, thinking's hurting my brain. Let's see. That looks strange. Find out. Try. Oh darn. Huh. Hold on, we're gonna go. Let's see. Yes, I also posted on the YT. You know what I'm saying? I have all my other replays there also, if you ever curious. Oh no, I do not like that sound. Okay, so it was going to be what I was going to do originally. Fine. sometimes I get lucky with some fonts. Works. And this is for like a BX font. Oh, thank you. Oh, did I have one here? It depends. Okay, so here I'm telling you. It depends. There's more than one way to create the letter A. Some you can make a cap at the top. What did I do with this one? Good question. Oh, this one didn't. It's not a regular A. This one's a roundabout. But yeah, you can make like 2 sticks, a line across, and then you make kind of like a mountain cap. If it's all straight ends, you could do that. God, your attitude looks terrible. Bye-bye, bot. Don't block me again. I really just, that word me. Wow. Yeah, blocking you again. Bye, bot. Y'all don't see what I see on my side. Someone is. What? I'm not the one. Please don't harass me because I don't stand for that. But thank you for all the genuine people who are not bots for participating. See, I didn't come on here to teach people how to behave. So, no more bots, please. Why is that a thing? It was like, for funsies, I'm gonna go on to people's lives and like just be a total pain. Oh no, that's fun for you? Questionable. But not here. Not on my internet. Okay. Let's see. So this one's gonna go after this. I guess, yeah, I did do that the other way too, so I guess we're gonna do it like this. But yeah, you can find a lot of my replays on other places. You just need to know where to look. Yeah, I've done that too. From the BX font thing. Yeah. There's a bunch of different ways to do the M, and I feel like this one, it's probably going to be like this. Because I've seen them done like this. I've seen them done where they cap like that, but I tried it and I didn't like it. So, to be continued. I'll probably circle back to that. But yeah, I do the same thing. If you like, don't recreate the wheel, right? Same. Oh, yeah, centering out for caps. Yes. Do I have a? No, I don't think I have a. We may have talked about it in another lives, but I'm trying to think. Typically, what I do is like when you look in the description to watch it again, I'll usually have timestamps, and it'll tell you like generally what I talked about. So you need to like zip and zoom all over the place. That's a good option. But actually, let's do how to export a BX font, because this one's taking me hella long time. So let's just pretend we skip to the end, okay? Again, this one has that same A. I don't have an A to show you. Okay, so usually whenever you're done, this is what it'll look like, right? You decide how many characters, how many numbers deep you want to go, which really is 0 through 1. And then if you have level 3, the only thing left to do is create, publish, and then you publish your Okay, if I could publish your font. And then this requires a little bit of math because some of us, me, always think of things in inches. So I always have to convert, all the specifications. So things it wants to know, what will be the God, my concussion is showing. The default size, how small it can be shrunk down to, how big it can be expanded to. And then it also needs to know for stats right now, what is the current height of your letters? So that way it knows how much to either shrink down or bump something up. So it's just like a bunch of little things that it, background noise that it does, calculations and stuff like that. Since this one's personal, I did not make, say, a lot of people do like extra small, medium, large, or they do it by height, say 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, 1.5. Okay, but this is just for me. So I let myself blow it up and shrink it down just for whatever. It's mine. But if you wanted to do that, all you have to do is every time you'll have to export it every single time with new parameters. So like change the minimum size and change the maximum size and then change the font name. Like for instance, it would be like mini 1 inch. And then I would do it for everything would be based off of a 1 inch sizing. And then if I want to come back and do say 1/2 inch, I would come back, say, same thing. This is the current height. This is the size, which would be whatever 1/2 inch is. Do math. Put it there and then say whether or not you want to do a minimum or a maximum. Some people literally will have that all just be the same number so nobody can manipulate the size. So that way they can't blame you for say, it didn't work when I expanded it. And they say, well, yeah, because I didn't let you do that. Because if you blow it up, I can't guarantee the file anymore. So things like that are up to you. And then you would say like, okay, I know you can't see it. It's not showing you my thing, but it basically what happens is you get a file folder. It says, what do you want to export this BX font as? You name it whatever you want to name it, save. And then when you want to install it, all you have to do is go find where you saved it, double click the font, and it'll open up inside of Brilliance, and then you have access to it. So. No, I'm not designing a font. I already did this font. I was just explaining how people can export a BX font if they have level 3. So no, we're not doing anything, so to speak, today. But yeah, we're just doing whatever I am doing today. I'm just here for a lot of times my followers or my students will come by and have questions, and that's just why I'm here. We're hanging out today. Okay. And I just did that little blurb so that way you guys can play it back on the YT, the over there on the replay if you want to know how to. I just wanted to catch it on recording. It wasn't that there was a question. It was just so that way we can have it for next time. Oh, where's the other one? I gotta look for Mother Club. Sometimes I branch, sometimes I don't. It's for me, I don't. I'm picky. A lot of the times I want things to run how I want them to run, so I decide all those things. But do I branch? Sometimes, yeah, if it's like the letter M, where there's like a lot of pieces, and I need it to work right. But generally speaking, like probably this T is not. No, it's not. Branched. Yeah, no, it's not. It depends. It's really just a preference. It's not. But I'm coming over here because I want to reuse the letters I already made the first time. You feel me? All right, this one is grouped though, so let's copy. Let's copy and paste. I already know that these letters work because I already stitched out that patch. So if I can reuse a letter, I will because I've already tested it. Is there an R? Do we have an R? I feel like we're playing bingo. Do we have an R? Under the R is the number something. Oh yeah, we do have an R. Oh, but it's not. Or let's group it and copy. Send it to the outside. I know I got A too. Oh, this is nice. I love when the letters just read. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry about it. Use it basically. The way I like to think of it is if there's no other option, use it. Like it's a tool. Use it whenever you need it. But if you don't need it, you don't need to use it. I guess that makes sense. Hopefully I don't sound cuckoo. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know what the question is. I'm not even sure what you guys are talking about. I kind of lost focus. Which ones do I have? Do I have a Y? Please let there be a Y. No. The other one. Hey, I already. Why does that say audiobook? That's obviously a pickle. I don't know what happened. Who knows? Okay, fine. We will make the Y. We will do it. Let's save. Oh. Oh, finally. Drink. Where's the straw? If I was into ASMR, this would be some nice slushy related sounds. Oh shoot. Oops, I didn't think that through. Oh. Fill to sew out for the center. Yeah, you're right. You just, depending on what it is, if it's letters or if it's a design, you decide. Like, let me give you, this is not for a hat, but I'd use the same concept on a lot of different projects, just because I find that it has a very helpful step. But let me find my hot dog, okay? I don't mean my actual dog, the hot dog, but let me show you what I mean. Oh God, I can't spell. Dog. What the heck did I call it? Oh. This is the beginning of the end. Oh, here it is. Oh, I spelt it like slang. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. So this is, okay, remember, this is not for a hat, but it has a general concept. Okay. So would this work on a hat? Yes, but it's not meant for a hat. So you can, inside of any digitizing software, you can literally make the machine do whatever you want because you say so. So whenever you want to center something out, see how I did it here? This is the starting point and it comes out like this. Let's look at the stitch simulator. See how it stitches out and then around? It's flattening out the fabric that's sitting on top of. So whether it be like a canvas on a tote bag or whatever it is, it works there and then it begins to fill on top of it. And then I worked my way outwards, ran over here, did this. And then, it keeps going to do the rest of the things. But all that to say, you just need to learn how to do this. And how did I do that? Like, I literally just manually did it. So, like, I literally just came in and I started drawing like this, and I flattened everything out, and I just kept going all the way around. You make kind of like a star, a sunburst, I don't know, however you want to call it. Start in the middle and think of pushing stuff out, but like in a clockwork or counterclockward. I always go clockwork. I don't know. There's just habit. And then you just need to end wherever the fill will then start to sew. So, like, for instance, it stopped here, and that's the same exact spot it picked up to create the fill. So that way it seems like this is an underlay, but it's a manual underlay that I created. And then the real underlay begins. But these are to simulate a sewing machine. And sewing machines, you can do what's called a baste, which is something you can also do with digitizing. And so I took the concept that I learned from sewing clothes and handbags, and I just applied that in embroidery. So I just kind of mimicked something I already knew about, and this was just to temporarily hold it down. So we based, you can base stitch all the time when you're sewing clothes and things like that, and then you just take the stitches out later. But this one just gets covered with a fill. So yeah, yes, it's basically a manual underlay. Well, I can't believe you're just seeing this live now also. Just kidding. But in the best way. I don't say that like to be smart. Alec. How dare the algorithm not show me to you? Oh no. Okay. You know what? The amount of times I've heard people say I have a machine and I haven't even like touched it yet. I'm glad I don't cry every time, because I would just be a constant mess. I would. You all would have me in tears and shambles constantly. Oh, I don't want to start that. Let's see. You just gotta go for it. I'm gonna say it. You just gotta go for it. That's it. Now let's do this. You're a single gal, aren't you? And I'm gonna do this as a what be? Because that's what I mean. Okay, now should run down here. Further down. Here. Up. Side to side. Okay. Now stop there. Not gonna be this. You're gonna be that. Save this. So this software is, I didn't even put it on the screen. God, I'm so sorry. I normally do that, and she didn't do that today. I'll go ahead and put it for you. I apologize. My brain was literally scrambled. And now I can't remember a lot of things. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Huh. All right, I'll put it down here at the bottom under me or something. There you go. Oh, yay. He came in to save the day. You know what? I didn't go get your thing. Did you see my text? Hey, baby daddy. Did you see my message? I literally was getting, I couldn't get rid of the bots. The funny thing is, though, is like, I did make sure that they went away, and then they literally came back with a secondary profile and was like threatening me not to, get rid of them again. I thought that was funny. That was pretty funny. It was hilarious. Okay. Dang, they're getting pretty brazen. It made me think of when you told me about that you said that it happens sometimes to people like during the day when they just come on and they're like minding their own business, like just trying to live their life. Wow, I think it's funny that that happened to me. Now I know what you're talking about. Or you told me it said it happened to some other lady. Oh well, I'm not the one. I know they are taking over. The funny thing though is, yeah, I get I'm not gonna do that. I offer virtual private lessons. It also includes a recording of your lesson. So like when we meet, I record it and then I make sure that you have a copy, and that's kind of like the product you get so you can replay it afterwards for as many times as you want. I don't know, it's yours, do what you will. It's yours. I do. I own both Hatch 3 and Stitch Artist, so I offer sessions for both. If you were to say have a different software that I don't own, I could teach you general concepts, but I prefer if you have a software that I do own. So that way I can literally show you around and you know exactly what button to press. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense. And I do. But yeah, so I am, oh goodness, let's see. I feel like I have to type it because last time I got a smack on the hand. Okay, so there it is. Just take the spaces away. Last time it didn't like me last time I did that. So I've learned TikTok. Okay, I'm not gonna do it again. I think I always behave. Okay, that's questionable. I don't know. 1, 2, 4. All right, so let's group you because I gotta copy and paste it. So we're going for the. Oh, I just realized her T is taller on this one than the other. I do. Everything is there. There's a link tree. I have everything. Oh gosh. I got out of the freezer. It's interesting. What was that? I feel like such an old lady saying that. What was that? Okay. Oh, fancy. Oh, so fancy. This place is too fancy for me. Oh man, you know what I did these roses, but I totally did them in a different software. Dang it. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, I did this exact one, but I did it in Hatch. Unfortunately, you cannot. They don't translate. Okay, so I will be redoing this again. Oh, but book club's already done. Hell yes. All right, let's go all the way down to book. Oh wait, what did I just do? Oh, that was a C. Duh, you got all the way B. There we go. Copy. And what? Paste. Sweet. And I already know it works. So I already have the other one. Thanks. don't know what that means. You gave me a lit up rose. What does that mean? I feel so old. I don't know what any of these TikTok-y things mean. Click it or tick it. Should we do that? Actually, I forgot that. Okay. All right. What else am I gonna borrow? Oh, I know, but I like I'll put it this way. I don't know what that translates to. Does that make sense? Like numbers. Is it good? Is it bad? Is that a big deal? I don't forget. All of it to me is a big deal, but I don't really know what it means. Okay, let's see what else is reusable. I guess I could do this. Right? Sure. Do I want that on here? Oh, weirdly enough, it's the same color. Huh. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh. I already have one of those. You gave me one already. She's running around. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so I guess I'm not that fancy. Never mind. Okay, what is there anything else? There's no other repeating elements. No. All right, that's a big fat. I know. Okay, well, what do I feel like doing? Maybe the teacup. Yeah, let's do the teacup. Nope, I should do this first. The hiccups. Okay, so a pink, I assume. Oh, how do I assume? It's mine. I get to do whatever I want. Mauve. That sounds pretty. All right, let's do this. Oh, goodness. Sorry, we're going to lock these because they're going to be crazy. All right, so we started here and I don't know. Let's see where we'll end up transitioning to once we get this going. Yeah, I don't care. Just do it there. Good. Get it. Well done. Okay, so yeah, it's back away. Now I see it. It's up there. All right, let's find. I feel like this would work. Yes. And which way are you going? Oh, sure. Got you. Straight across. So you cannot go straight across, friend. It's not allowed. To see it there. Better. See the line. Did it go away? No, it didn't go away. Same spot. Okay, well, if that's as good as it's gonna get, then shit, where did it start? Started drawing down here. Right? Crap, I don't remember. No, dang it, I went the opposite direction. Okay, all because my poor memory. All right, no, I really need sleep. Hide my transition. All right, cool. Can't see it. Save. All right, and then the floor. Drea's make a blob. And lines to make it look like a thing. It's like, what was that show? They do like makeovers for people. That's what we're doing. We're going from a blob to a rose. What not to wear? Oh my god, is that what it's called? I used to watch that back in the day. Oh no, don't tell everybody when that was. They're gonna know how old you are. Just kidding. I didn't watch that. All right, now you can be a pretty reddish something. Hi, Magenta. You'll do. All right. Let's try up and down. Up, down, and around. Oh, that was it. That was the combo. I feel like that one's probably the same color as this, but we'll backtrack to that later. I don't feel like doing things in order today. I just want to do what I want to do, you know? It's one of those days. I'm feeling rebellious to myself, apparently. All right, line to be for white again. No way, no way. For sharing. I don't know. I want to be cheesy and say sharing is caring, but just thanks for that share. I'll try not to make it weird. All right. That'll do. Actually, it was actually, I think I'm going to do, oh, I see the flaw here. This got to go before if this, okay. Stick with me. We're here. We're here. All right. We're going to go across. Should be enough. I think it's too wide for a set. Okay. Yay. Okay. Save. Sec. It's too hot. If you guys couldn't hear my fan, I would totally have it on, but pretty sure you could hear the noise. All right. Let's see what colors are left. Let's turn off the stitching. I guess pretty much black for the middle, right? Oh, no. There's like a tea or coffee color. Drea. Okay. All right. Gotta do that. Oh, I guess it is tea. Duh. It's not coffee. It says literally tea. Okay. So, shockingly, I should know that's tea. All right, let's make this. I'm going to think it's chai. I like chai. Actually, you know what? I've never put milk in like regular tea, but I know it's very common. I'm a little afraid. I feel like maybe not all tea deserves milk. I don't really know. Like, it feels weird about green tea. I don't know. Let me know if you have an opinion. Okay. Oh, that might be two thickums. Let's see. Side down, side down. Okay. Now I think we can work on all the black outlining. Need a shot of my slushy energy drink for this one. Oh yeah, it's actually, I should just buy them ahead of time like that and freeze them. Oh, it's still good. All right, now let's go from blah to cute. Oh boy. No, don't do that, Siri. Goddamn Siri. Hold on, y'all can't be throwing. Can't be dropping tea while I'm in the middle of a live. You cannot do that. Not fair. Okay, let's see where I'm going to start. I feel like I usually typically start in the middle, or I would start with this rose. Maybe. Survey says I feel like I want to start in the middle of the rose. All right, this is. Hold on, let me escape reality. I would love to. I would love to escape reality. Okay, let's move the black to the end. Save. Escape reality. I would love that. Don't even play. All right, so let's start in the middle. Sorry, I'm thinking of how I would like be if I was a machine. Or am I? Maybe that's why I have to wear glasses. Got you thinking, didn't I? Okay. So I go here. Okay, let's see what this looks like for now. All right, so I talk about and I tell you guys you got to take it from bleh to whatever it is. This is where we start to make it look like it's a rose and not just a random blobby blob. Then we need to, I gotta think. Okay, that's what I think I want to do. Okay, sorry, I had to do a little dry run in my outside brain. And then we're going to go back around. Oh, what the heck? Okay, no, thank you. That automatic scroll got me good. And then we're going to back this way. No, we're going to not do that. All right, now this line. See, it looks like a rose. Yay. I mean, could I have done every petal? Yeah. Do I want to? No, because I was going to put a black outline on top of it. And what's the point of bulking it up for no reason? Okay. Now I'm going to go here outwards and hold on. How did I do it? I think I came this way, back around. Okay. Ow. Backtrack, come out of that corner, and then I need to do this one. Auto scroll. But I'm going to remove this. Wait, I don't have that on. My God. Keyboard, wake up. Okay. What the heck? Why is it stuck? There we go. So weird. Every time, I swear, it's a streaming curse. I work by myself. It works flawlessly. I come onto the internet and it wants to have the weirdest problems. All right, now I'm going to go from here to here. Oh. I'm going to do one jump. Okay. Save. All right, now I got to work my way. Okay, so next will be to gotta work my way out. So let me see. I could probably go maybe here. Hold on. If I go here. Nope, it's a lot of backtracking. Here. No. Here. Come out to here. Come here. Go up to here. Here. Out the way. Right. So get out this way. And then I think I'm gonna go. Oh, jeez. Like I'm going to watch it run and I might change my mind about how this is gonna go. Jump. Then I to All right, and then you. Don't know if I like this. Sometimes I like to just try, and then when I literally watch it run at the machine, sometimes I'll realize that there was like maybe a more natural way that it could have gone, and then I'll change it because sometimes it's like not obvious to me until I see it. I am a very visual learner though, so it makes sense if you're me that I need to see it sometimes. Sometimes it's just not there. I'm not getting it till I watch it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down here. Get my way downtown. All right, and then I want to do this. I'm gonna exaggerate this so it hits. It closes that up. Getting in the way. I'm making jump. Same. Ape skis. All right. Save. Gosh, it's been an hour. I'd probably go for like 30 more minutes because I'm starting to get a headache. Ugh. My sunglasses aren't blocking enough light. My concussion is mad. Okay, so from here. Damn. Thinking hurts today. So I need this to happen at some point. I don't necessarily like this. Hold on. Okay, let me get there. Hold on. Here to get there. But then I gotta do this kind of again. Oh, yeah, I don't really like this. It's a little too much. Too much. Hopefully, I'll get a better idea next time because, owie. The thinking. All right, now let's come back down here. And then we should be able to jump. Okay, so look at that. Now it's a rose. It does need some cleaning up, which I tend to do that like later, but just saw it and I can't stop thinking about it. All right, so see, now let's get rose. Not a blob. Not a blob anymore. All right, so now I'm going to segue into the handle, and I got to work my way around over here to this T tag? T tag. Sure. Making my way downtown. All right. Here we go. No. What if instead I go? No. What if I go like this? Down, up. Nope, then it dead ends here. up here. I guess I could just do that. No. Okay, fine. Hold on. Oh, I lost it. Oh boy. Oh, you're a little off. Just a smidge. Okay. All right, so I wanted to end there because then I'm going to, let's see, run. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then come down. Okay, cool. Hold on, I already forgot what I did. This way. Yes, right? No. Yes. Okay. Jeez, Drea. My brain sucks. I'm sorry. I don't like those. I'm not going to put them in. Steam squiggles. I don't really like them. So if not, I would have made a stop and done each one of them, but I don't really like them, so I'm not doing it. Goodness, no. Lock it. Here we go. Zero away. Okay, I'm zoom in real quick because there's a gap from here to here. I'm gonna fill it with a jump. All right, there we go. Save. All right, now the T tag. Okay. T tag. Yes, gotta get around it out. Yeah. So, how would I want to go about this? And then the survey says here. Okay. Follow me. Down the rabbit hole we go. Where we stop, only Drea knows. I know it's itchy. Okay. And then and here and here. Don't do that one. Just gonna finish and then Oh, I see. Oh, there's still some bit left here. This one needs to go down. Oh, I see. Nope, I'm gonna have to do it again. Hold on. And then we're gonna go around this way. Sure. Saturated, say? Okay, sure. All right, now let's fix this. Yes, let's. All right, so should start like there. Okay, and then you came over here, got it here. Still exit. Sweet. Okay, save. Now let's look at the whole thing. Oh, and it catches up to us. I think what I will do is, since I didn't use the Steam, I'm probably going to move that graphic up. So let's come in here and move this upwards. And over. Up and over. You there? Oh, look now. Oh yeah, better. Just don't like this. Oh. Personal choice. All right. This is a 15-minute mark. If y'all have any questions within the next 15 minutes, you just let a girl know. I'm the girl, by the way. All right, now we're going to same idea with this rose. Make it a blob and then make it not a blob. No, that's correct. And then I'm just going to do a copy, paste over, and take this one to the other one because, like, why not? And turn it till it fits. Sure. Save. And then after book, jeez. Yeah, all right, I'll be on here for like 13 more minutes and then I gotta go because my brain feels like it's gonna explode. All right. No, don't like that idea either. Okay, so now I would like to work on enter. Now let's make, oh goodness. Okay, now let me grab all this. Too close to the rows. Group it. Do this. And then now let's turn the background off. Background back on. And now I want to go from here all the way over to here. All right, we're going to copy, paste over, and which way is this? Is that right? And come down this way. I'm about to do it twice. Do that. And then so what I do. Now let's see where we moved over. Okay, this one. All right, so I want to go from here. We delete this one because this will do. Let's adjust this so it overlaps, and then it should do the same exact thing it already did on the other side. Yay. And now we will just simply copy, paste it over again, and bring it to this side. Turn it around. Oh, it's thinking. Wow, it's really thinking. Okay. Oh. All right. And yay. All right, now let's see. Save. Let me also get the heart. It's not a heart, Drea. Rows detail and bring it over with a copy and a paste. So like these. This we will group it to. Oh no, we did. Let's see. All right, this is all one. Group it. Let's do copy, and then I need to figure out after the A it should paste over, and then yay. And then now actually I'm similar kind of pink. Turn off the background. Oh, that was literally it. Oops, I didn't mean to finish this. Oh, but I do see something that I'll show you before I skedaddle. Oh, look. This will be a pink. Is there like a baby pink? Still orchid. Sounds fine. All right, so one little thing though, and this is Stitch Artist specific. I can't vouch for anyone else. We are talking about, see how this disappeared? There's no stitches there, but this side has them. All it needs is for you to add some inclination lines and they'll reappear. But it literally won't show up when you stitch it out. Like that's a real thing. If it's not there in the 3D rendering, it's really not going to be there in real life either. And just like that, we accidentally finished the whole thing. Well, thank you, friends, for joining in. This is going to be it for me for today. If you want to find the replay for this, I do have a channel somewhere else that all my replays are on. You know, starts with a U, ends with a boob. You're very welcome. And I will be coming back on again, probably for little spits of time, but you can catch me there. You catch my videos. And like I said, you can catch the replays. I like to go back and leave timestamps on them. Hope everybody has a great rest of their day. I will try to stay cool. I'm in the middle of a heat wave, so think cool thoughts for me, please. And I will catch y'all the next time. Bye.